Hey guys, what's up? My name is Argon, and I'm starting a Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy, as you can tell. So I've tried to do this before. I didn't do as well as I thought, so I'm going to give it another go. Let's see what we got. A letter. Of course, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, like I said, I did attempt this before, giving it another go. I think I picked that face. And I think it was this skin. Probably that one. My hairstyle. So I did have kind of like short hair, but like it was growing. So I trimmed the sides. There we go, that's it. That is my hair, although not quite as long. And I think I picked that one. As for the eye color, all the way, and that's it. So I did this thing called
I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I think I did actually, how you spell Gryffindor? I'll just leave it as G. So I did this Pottermore thing where you answer some questions and it sorts you into your house. I'm pretty sure the two accounts are synced here, so it's going to automatically set me into Gryffindor. But comment down below, what's your house? I'd like to know. Oh, and who's your favorite character too in the books?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
You look super scared. It looks really good. The pictures, whoever designed the buildings and whatnot, sublime. They did very well. Alright, so I'm going to try to remain more consistent this go around. I created I guess it's called X now on Twitter, right? Hopefully I can drum up some views. But we'll see. Avalanche. I think that's the engine they used, I assume. Not sure. Portkey Games and Wizarding World. Ah, yes, so the wand, according to that account, it's like, well, it's a specific kind of wand, and I'll show you guys in the game, because I'm pretty sure we can tailor it to what we want it to look like.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Brown noser.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock. That's a great name.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, jeez. That guy's dead, man. He's gotta be dead. Boom. Dunzo. So I have played this a bit. Not too far in the story, but I did explore. So I'll let y'all know when it's truly blind. But for the beginning part, a large majority of the beginning part of the game won't be blind. We'll see how I do.
The key!
One thing I did notice, they talked a lot. A lot of action too, though, so it's not bad. Squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. I wonder how that tastes IRL, if it existed. Doesn't look too good. Probably like medicine. I think NyQuil or something.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Excuse me.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD to move. That's a good point. We don't know who created it I don't know if the game tells you later on. I've not gotten that far yet. Like I said, I've gotten a little bit into the beginning. Well, a lot of it into the beginning. This never gets old though. That looks so good.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however
Careful.
faded it may be.
I always thought this was funny. However faded the path may be, it's right there. But does this give anyone else
Mind
like...
your step.
This reminds me of like that Star Wars game. I think they got a lot of inspiration from it. If it's not the same developers, I'm not sure. But look at it. It looks like it. Even the design of, like, you know, moving throughout the map looks very similar to it. I cannot remember. It's like The Last Jedi Standing or something like that. It's some redheaded guy. He's like the main character. But it reminds me so much of it. Okay,
Where
Professor Fig and
suppose your
I...
wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
You guys can read that, I guess.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Although I'm sure at this point in time, a lot of people have played this game already.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Psh, I'm losing to time right now.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching
He really
for
strained,
evidence of
didn't he?
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Very true. I think magic
that
is more like a
right?
tool.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand
let's go.
work you were practicing.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Focus on the center.
Okay. Gotcha.
Excellent.
All right. Use your camera to select and activate a target. Got it. Cha.
That was a bit
Ka-chow.
rougher than I'd expected.
Let's go. Up this way. Come on, Professor. Come on.
Ah, up there.
There we go. Come on, get up. First time I played this, I think I had like 100-something gold in here. Second time it was like 24. Not 48, not bad.
We're close
sure.
now. It's just ahead.
Not 100% sure how important gold will be here, but I know when I played it, like I said, I ventured off a lot.
Steady yourself.
And it was important.
Reparo.
Now that would be useful. I'm working on getting a 66 Chevy Impala up and running. And if I could just do that to repair it, forget about it. I'll be cruising down the road already in it.
Almost there.
True. You're not lying. I think there's a chest here. And a weird looking doll. 41. Alright. Can't be mad at that. I don't know why I'm not running though. Shift. Wacha.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place in a ruin, so anything that I would guess looks clean. Minimap shows your surroundings with you, the triangle in the middle. This symbol is your objective, current objective. Press and hold V to toggle question objective details. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, we already read that. Hello.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Now that would be lovely. What is this?
Professor,
This
this
him?
statue...
This may have been his home.
That'd be kind of weird to have a statue of yourself in your house. I feel like I think that'd just be kind of odd. Very arrogant.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor. Whoa, you're here already. You're rather spry for an old man. Jesus, and you know how to move. Well, there's a room there.
How odd.
Indeed.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
It's the same symbol, isn't it? It looks the same. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into that room on the next episode. Thank you so much for why do my eyes look blue? I thought I changed them to brown. Anyway, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will be venturing onward and forward into that room there. Leave any comments, suggestions, if you like, things you liked about it, things you didn't like about it. Yeah, thanks a lot. Have a good day or good night.